Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Potter's House. In my last post, I had shown you a vase that I was making on the wheel, and it began to collapse on the wheel, and I was able to catch it. And I had shared with you how sometimes when you're working on the wheel, a piece of pottery will fatigue and it'll collapse on the wheel for any number of reasons. But if I can catch it, I will fire it, and then I will put it out with my other pottery when I go to a service and I bring my pottery to sell. And before the service, people are coming in and they're looking at my pottery, and they will see that vase that had started to collapse, and they don't even pay any attention to it because it's not perfect. And then after the service, when they see that whole formation process, how the potter can take a broken pot and turn it into something beautiful, that pot that fell apart on the wheel, that's going to be one of the first ones to go. And I remember showing that to you and saying, if I could remember, I was going to glaze it, I'll show it to you. Well, I did remember. I just took it out of the kiln, and I'm going to be traveling this weekend. I'll be doing 3 services this weekend, so I know it's going to go. So I wanted to take a moment and just show it to you. So let me show it to you. Here it is. This is the finished product right here. This is the vase right here. Isn't it beautiful? It is beautiful. And this vase here, it's going to be one of the first ones to go after the service, because this vase tells a story, doesn't it? See, brokenness tells a story, but not just brokenness that has been redeemed, brokenness that has been transformed. That's what tells the story. And that's like our life. Our life can be hard, and we can suffer pain, we suffer brokenness, and sometimes we just hold on to that. We hold on to that. We feel sorry for ourselves. We develop a victim mentality. But if we can learn, if we can understand that if we can give our brokenness to God, the master potter, he'll take our broken life and he'll transform it. And then we have a story that takes us from being a victim to being a victor. We have a life, a story of transformation. Now, there's a key element that the potter must use if they're going to transform a broken pot into a beautiful pot. There's a key element. And you know what that key element is, friends? It's the fire. Ooh, it's the fire. Nobody wants to go into the fire, but it is in the fire that transformation takes place. I think of the story of Daniel and the 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and they were thrown into the fiery furnace. And God didn't deliver them from the fire, but he did deliver them through the fire. And if you read that story, when King Nebuchadnezzar looks in that furnace, he sees 4 men, one like the Son of God. And that same Son of God, the Lord Jesus Christ, who was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego as they went through their fire, he's going to be with you as you go through yours. And so I just want to encourage you, don't be afraid. Don't fear the fire. Put your confidence in the Lord Jesus Christ. Release your brokenness to him, and he's going to take a life that was once marred. Maybe it collapsed. Maybe it fell apart. He's going to take it, and he's going to transform it into something beautiful. And then you're going to have a story. You're going to have a testimony of the healing, transformational work God did in your life. And then God's going to bring people into your life so you can share that story with them. Hey, thanks for stopping by the Potter's House. I'll look forward to seeing you again. Until then, may God bless you as he continues to fashion your life into the plans he has for you.